Hello, good morning. Welcome to Daxter, Part 2. Let's wait till this camera falls. There it is. We're a little bit late in starting this week. We normally do 9 o'clock starts. We're a little bit late starting because Sleep Token have brought their new album out, and I really, really like Sleep Token. They are, I don't know, by their own admission, they're probably a heavy metal band, if you don't know them, but they don't sound very heavy metal-y. It's very good. Quite enjoy it. New album's called Even in Arcadia, and it's very nice. So I had to have a listen to that before I did anything else. Done it now, though, so let's crack on. Right, where are we going? So if you don't know what we're playing, hello, Earthheart. We're playing Daxter. It's the PSP, one of the PSP spin-offs. Oh. We just clipped through the wall. There's a thing. Don't worry. You've not been missing that many streams, I have to be honest. It was only last week. I've been away, see. So it was only last week. It was the first one. Good to see you again, though. Hope you are doing well, and that the busyness is not quite so busy now, as if it's toned down. Miss chatting about Japan. Nothing to say we can't do that again. I don't really think I spoke too much about it. It was at a point where... No! Not the last Friday stream! Oh. Go this way. Hi, Japan. I mean, I will, in honor of this potentially being the last one. Then I'll talk about Japan again. I don't mind. Genuinely, I do not care. Now then, which way am I supposed to go, do you reckon? This way looks like the way. Let's go this way. See what's up here. Oh no. Yep, that was successful. But yeah, no, I say I don't mind talking about Japan again. Am I? Well, I am good. My foot is recovering week by week. I suppose there could be an argument made that I should be getting it checked out again, but meh. Oh, okay. There literally was nothing there. Right. That was well worth the journey. He lied. I mean, I say I should be getting it checked. I shouldn't be getting it checked out. It's fine. It's healing. It still feels a bit bruised around the old ankle bone. So yeah, I've been giving.
Clean up that construction site.
Got a trophy. Me. Yeah, I give you some advice, which is basically don't fall downstairs. Even if it's only one or two is still enough to do some real damage. So, would not recommend it to anybody, really. Safe. Try not to. Yeah. I wasn't even being pushed. I just wasn't looking where I was going. And then, yeah, I only fell down like 1, maybe 2 steps. And proper ankle ligament damage. Ah! Flame the springs to move platforms. Fantastic. I actually forgot I had flamethrower, I'm going to be honest. Oh, you're joking. Oh, I've been missed. Oh. That's really sweet. I like that. My own little pocket of the internet here. Do what I can. No, don't. And if we're not able to have the regular Friday chats anymore, we're going to have to try and find some time to have a catch up, aren't we? But I don't see anybody anymore. Right. Let's go away. Look, if you can swap one-handed, you should be able to use a flamethrower one-handed. This is just disgraceful. Kill him as well. I don't think we need to. Doesn't seem to be a. Oh no, he fell off. Oh no, he hasn't fallen off. It's just yeah, okay. But no, Japan was very fun, very warm. I don't know whether. Oh, one. Did you lose family in Japan too? No. I just, yeah. Outside of family, I don't see anybody. Saved that. I really could. I tend not to do it here because it would be major cheating. But I could just rewind every time I make a mistake because the PSP games let you do that. I still find it really funny that the PS5 is capable of downloading and playing PSP games, a handheld. But then when it comes to PS3, it's like, nah, we can't emulate that. You're gonna have to stream it. Okay. I'd quite like. This game's not liking the shadows of these enemies, is it? Jeez. I quite like the idea that because the PS5 has got a touchpad, and it's clearly capable of streaming. There's a good reason. Yeah, quite possibly. I want PlayStation Vita games. Give me those. You can do it. You've got a touchpad. And, you know, who cares about the whole, it's got a touchscreen as well. Like, nah, it doesn't matter.
The management says you've got to destroy every one of those termite mounds before they activate the exit elevator.
My keen exterminator sense tells me that these termite mounds are the problem.
He's like, you got a touchpad, but do you need a touch? The PS3 cell processor works in a weird fashion, wouldn't work on the processors of PS4 or PS5. Well, that sounds like a Sony problem. Whoops. Hire the people that are capable of making PS3 emulators for PCs. Because if they can figure it out... I'd do it like that. I'd be like, look, if you've been able to figure it out, then you clearly need to do a job for us. Squish. How many have I got? 418. Okay. There's a trophy for 500 precursor orbs, you see. I was just having a gander at how many. So yes, what were the highlights? For Japan, well, Tokyo Disney was interesting. It was always nice to... I do like a good Disney park. But interesting in that it was... very different to what you would assume. A Disney park to be. Visiting places like Shibuya and Akihabara were nice. I didn't get to go to what used to be the big red Sega arcade. We got a bit... I got a bit lost trying to find places like Super Potato, the sort of second-hand video game shop, which I did find. But I didn't find anything in there. I think my problem was I was looking for something so specific that because I couldn't find it, I then didn't buy anything. I could have got, and it would have been really cheap actually, I could have got Dissidia Final Fantasy Universal Tuning on PSP, which I want to say is like their international version, but yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to spend money on it, and actually now thinking back, I probably should have done. But I'd gone specifically looking for Final Fantasy 3 on the PSP, and because I didn't find it, I was just like, I won't buy anything then, game-wise. But no, visiting Akihabara was fun. Shibuya was fun. We got to see Mount Fuji. We managed to get tickets for the Studio Ghibli Museum, which are almost impossible to get hold of. In fact, the day I managed to get tickets, and this was before we flew out. This was months before we flew out. But the day that I managed to get tickets, I missed that jump. I kept a tab open just to see what the likelihood was. You know, like how lucky I was to get the tickets. And within about an hour of the tickets going on sale for the whole month of April, they'd sold out. So yeah, they're very they don't let very many people in, so it's nice and it's not crowded, you really sort of do get to enjoy a lot of the exhibits and stuff like that. In fact, they had one based around the boy and the heron, which was really cool to see. Not quite as fast as but close. Yeah, not quite as fast. It was definitely definitely within an hour. So the tickets went on sale at like 1 a.m. UK time, or something along those lines. And yeah, by sort of certainly by 2 o'clock, but I think it might even have been a bit before that. They were all gone. And that's what I say, for the entire month as well. So it's not just a oh, you know, you could still get like the odd ticket here or there. It was like, nope, all gone. Try again in May. They don't let you take photos in the building either. You can take as many photos as you want outside it, but when you're inside, they don't let you. You have to. It's very much a no. You're paying attention to this. Which I liked. I did very much like that.
Things are heating up outside the city, Daxter. You need to get back to the power station and get on top of it.
Oh, there we go. Problem is, this isn't where I parked my car. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's over there. That's fine. I'm not gone too far away from it. What else did we do? I went to watch a football game while Mina and Alexis and the other two members of our party went to a kimono experience. So they all got dressed up in a kimono and got taught how to make matcha tea. But I went to football instead. Went to watch FC Tokyo, which was a fun little game actually. It was a bit scrappy. FC Tokyo scored and then conceded literally like 2 minutes before the end of the game, so it ended a 1-1. A bit disappointing, really. Would have been nice to have seen a win, but never mind. I'm assuming I'm going strip mine too.
If we keep meeting like this, people will start to talk.
If we don't stop this metal bug infestation, there won't be any people left.
No problem. Then it'd just be you and me, baby. Starting civilization all over again.
Oh, it's not in the cards, Fuzzball. Still, you are useful in handling the smaller problems around here. I suppose you're ready for a real toy, if you've got the fur for it. That's an ultrasonic attachment. It's experimental.
Experimental?
Ultrasonic.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I like that. That's when you get all 14 Ultra Emeralds, you see. You can only really get it in...
It's in good hands, baby.
I don't know. I don't know what game it is. I was trying to make a joke. I couldn't really figure it out.
Again. All right. I've set a trap to catch the queen and end this mess, but she won't take the bait. That's where you come in.
I can hear a beeping, but I don't think it's actually from my house. Experimental carnage. Eliminate 3 bugs at once with ultrasonic. Well, that was easy. I would strongly recommend it. gonna blow up. So I probably will go back to Japan again at some point, but I don't think I'd do Tokyo again for a little while. I want to do like Osaka and Kyoto, because that's the thing. Like, we had to be very mindful of, like, our finances. So we couldn't really. The original plan was we were going to do a couple of days in Osaka to do Universal and do like Super Nintendo World and stuff like that. But yeah, we didn't get around to it in the end. So it just means we've got to go again at some point. I've already spoken to you. I don't need to speak to you again. Go away. I would like to think that if we can get the 500 precursor orbs, probably will get the platinum on this game, because it's throwing trophies at us. Well, I'll be honest. Also, how big is this level? Unless there's a lot of what word do I want? Termite nests that are close to each other. Like, this level's going to be massive. We've already got plans afoot for our next holiday as well. We're going to start to have a look at potentially doing Disneyland Paris again next year, to have a look around like the new Disney Adventure World, the retheming of what used to be called Walt Disney Studios. World of Frozen will probably be open as well. So, so yeah, that's our plan. Then, what's a holiday? Well, a holiday is something you really should be taking. I know you've made this joke before. It seems to be a recurring joke with us at this minute, doesn't it? You need to allow yourself some time off. Ah, rude. Still don't know why it wants you to collect the metalhead gems. Well, you can do it without losing your job. Like, surely there has to be a holiday policy. Like, I think is it not a legal requirement that you have to take so many days holiday a year? Hey, there we go. That's the 500. Things go to pot. I mean, if things go to pot without you being there. Hey, look, I knew there'd be one where there'd be a lot. That's all fine, but that sounds more like a them problem than a you problem. You should not make that a you problem. To be honest, I've kind of mentally checked out of my job. Yeah. I think I knew this before I went on holiday, but I was just like, this isn't the same place that I thought it was going to. That I thought it was. I'm not enamored by it anymore. Not that I'm exactly. I'm not in a position to do anything about it, but. Yeah. Such is life. We'll get there. I keep collecting these orbs now. I don't need them. There's nothing else. I've got the 500 orb trophy, which means we can do the final dream level, which will give us another trophy. And everything's all good. And then from there, we're pretty much just finishing the game, I think. Which, if we do that today, will mean a shorter stream than normal, because in my infinite wisdom, I haven't got the next Jack and Daxter game downloaded, because I didn't know if we'd do it today or not. And as per the completion list that we've just had a look at, you can see it up in the top corner there. Apparently we're 56% complete, but I don't know whether that's including things like orb collection, or if that is just orb. But no, it can't be just orb collection. It won't be 56% if you've collected 512 out of 1,000. So the maths aren't mathing on that one. Nothing really happened. No. This seemed, in general, it seemed that I didn't really get too much of an update from people like around my workplace either as to anything that may have happened while I wasn't there. So. Well, I saved myself from that one. Let's get on it. I've been here already. Oh, fun. Anything you want to ask while you're able to? Yeah. How come this is going to be last Friday? Is it what change of roles? complete change in circumstance. Or is that a... Actually, can't ask that question. That's darky. Go, don't jump in that. We'll start with that question. We'll move from there. Ah, right. Okay. Back to full time. I see. Makes sense. I understand that. I'd say to them, that's not fair. I'd be like, look, you know, doing research to see if there's someone that you should partner with in the future. Speaking of, actually, because I'm probably only going to do Friday streams now, because I get too tired in the evening for Tuesday ones, and nobody watches Tuesday ones. Once we've done with the Daxter series, so once I've done this, and then I've done Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier. Lost Frontier? Last Frontier? Oh, I forget what it's called. Anyway, once I've done that one, I'm probably going to be doing Atomfall. I've decided I'm gonna sack off the idea of the Friday streams being a bit more family friendly, and I'm just going to play what I want. So that's my my goal, because I've got it installed on the Xbox, and we haven't streamed an Xbox game at all. This year on the old Fridays. I've been this way. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna give Atomfall a go. I'm quite looking forward to it. I've had it. It's installed. It's just I've not got around to it because I've been a bit distracted with Oblivion Remastered and Expedition 33. I feel like, yes, I feel like I'm going around in circles because I'm going around in circles. But why do I feel like there was a path? There was like a branching pathway where I went one way and I should have gone another. Is it here? Yeah. This is it. So I went this way. Yes, sorry, I didn't put anything in Blue Sky when I saw that. I did see it was your birthday recently. Happy birthday for that. It was Star Wars Day, wasn't it? May 4th. Whoop, whoop. Expedition 33. I've not played a lot of it. I've probably put about 10 hours in. Maybe a bit more. It's absolutely superb. It is very good. You'll have a lot of fun with it, I think. Remembers it. I mean, I'm useless at remembering birthdays anyway. To be honest, I can't. It takes me a while to remember when my dad's is. Done it. Go and talk to the miner. If he insists. Go that way for anything. Oh, what are you gonna do then? No, why don't? There's no platform there. I don't need items for the bug combat mode because you can't even play it. Like you can do it in single player. And it only gives you one trophy for doing it. So we did that last week. So we don't need to do that again. I collected all 81 gems. Fantastic. We killed everyone. Massacre. Alright, go talk to Miner Guy. Hopefully he gives us a trophy or something for doing this. We didn't get a trophy for being in here, so it should give me a trophy for doing it. This game, like I say, this game's been throwing trophies out.
Squish bugs, the queen should be on her way. Now all you have to do is go wait at the trap.
Assuming the trap is here. The one door it won't let me through. I will endeavour to remember your birthday next year, Star Wars Day. Literally, May the 4th is with you.
Holy cow, Daxter! The readings are off the chart! Watch yourself!
Defeat the Hive Queen. Yeah, I'll remember. Don't worry. The thing to the question here, remember, as I mentioned, I did raise this last week, but I don't think anyone really sort of picked up. I still get the feeling that the music in this game, when it plays, sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Hello, Queen. Oh, okay. Apparently you can just attach yourself to your abdomen. I get it. There's a very large health bar, not gonna lie. Very large health bar. Seriously, does he only have like the one attack? Oh no, apparently not. Well. Ah, you know! Oh, rude. Literally. There we go. We did it! Bye, Hive Mind. Queen dead. My word. Okay. Oh, the mine. How did you get?
I'm back in business.
I ain't gonna ask.
No more queen bug. You can go now.
You still want me to be here? Need to go to mine. Where does it want me to go? Okay, we've done that one. Oh, was I supposed to come here? Is this the level I was supposed to do?
All right, well, you came to the right place. There are huge bugs dropping disgusting eggs all over. We set up bug zappers, but everybody's afraid to man them. No, I do it myself. But I have carpal tunnel.
Okie dokie. Another seemingly large level ahoy then. I need to man a bug zapper. I'm going to go with the idea that Daxter can't swim.
There are still more of those things.
Oh. I know there's still more of them. I've not done anything yet.
There are still more of those things.
Yeah.
There are still more of those things.
I was playing Voodoo Vince on Xbox yesterday. It's a game that I have adored since the original Xbox game era, actually. And that had a puzzle very similar to that, where you have to kind of... I'm on the final boss, and it's really, really hard. Stand on the button to activate the bug zapper. I assume you also enjoyed Croc Remastered. I haven't played Croc Remastered yet, actually. I don't have the money for it. I want to. I so want to play it. I haven't got around to it yet. Soon. Maybe next month. I know, it was my dream. I know it was. I'm fully aware of this. The irony is not lost. But yeah, no, I have to wait. I actually also completely forgot when it was coming out. I think it came out while I was away in Japan, so it completely slipped my mind. But yeah, I will pick it up at some point. It's a must, isn't it? I have to do it. I have to support the Croc. Also, if we buy Croc, there's a chance that they might remaster Croc 2. And it's one of those where it's like, hey, if Echo the Dolphin can get remasters of the first 2 games, and then they can make a brand new third one, maybe we too can get a new Croc. If we believe in Croc. I still find it weird that it's a thing, I'll be honest. I'm just going to try and get Talos 2 now, I feel. Oh. It's not how these things are supposed to work. That was good timing for a health pickup. Well done, Daxter. Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, just walk into the blade. Why not? See nothing wrong with that. Pretty solid idea, not gonna lie. I feel like it's really bizarre that Croc Remastered exists, because I spent quite a while joking about it. You know, saying, oh, I love this game, I'd do anything for a remake. And then, even then, you know when you sort of read it and you're like, nah, they're having you on. There's no way this is real. And it is. I feel blessed to live in a world where Croc Remastered exists. Then again, I also got what I wanted in a Voodoo Vince remaster, which I honestly don't feel like there would have been much of a market in that. So quite why Microsoft agreed to do it, I've no idea. But it's I remember picking it up from game pretty on the cheap. To be fair, I was kind of in a Ratchet and Clank mood. So, or Ratchet and Clank had kind of got me in the mood for some more 3D platformers. I wasn't quite into Jack and Daxter at the time, and I needed something. And I remember that. Go on, if you're flying into it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I remember with Voodoo Vince that was one I picked up alongside Whiplash, which I do still own. I think I've still got it on PS2. But I say I've still got it on PS2. I think I bought both of them on the Xbox at the time, but I traded them in when I got rid of the Xbox and then bought Whiplash back on PS2 because I quite enjoyed that. The old days of the Midway platformer, if we remember those. I miss Midway. Ooh, there's another flying bug person. Didn't realise it was two. Hang on. I feel like the start of the stream so I can make a drink. Probably be a good idea to actually drink it, right? I don't know what the plan is after Atomfall. I did have Epic Mickey rebrushed as a potential idea, but I've started playing that now because I was, like I say, playing the Daxter games and that has really got me into a bit of a mood for some platformers. So I started playing it. It was good. It's Croc or Taos 2. I mean, if I've got those games by that point, yes. They would certainly be ideas. I mean, Croc's a must. Ah, right, okay. We've done this one. Right, I see. Okay, I've done a lap now. No. You could have just jumped out, Daxter. Christ. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't like these levels. What? Oh! Really handy, though, to know that I don't need to collect the orbs anymore and I don't need to fuss too much about them. You know, we've been sat there all this time trying to collect all the orbs so that we had enough for 500. And now we've got the 500. We don't need to do it anymore. It's all good. Why did he not? Oh, okay. Yeah. He didn't, because you had to jump onto the next. Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, guess I'm going down here then. This looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Need to actually land on a log first. Would help. Come on, Daxter, come on. There you go. Brilliant. Mission complete. Back we go then. $18 of 70. Wow, there's a lot that I've apparently missed out. Like I say, though, I can't say I'm too bothered. Because all we'd be unlocking from this point on are cheats. And I don't really need those. What's around here? Did I come around this way?
We did it. I can open the mill again. You can leave using the log chute.
Here we go. Right, here's where a lot of the things are going to be. I'd have thought the music for this bit would have been probably a bit more exciting. Ha! Ah, yes, the meat grinding machine. Ah, yes, I've got to go all the way back to the start.
You can leave using the log chute.
You can leave using the log chute. I feel like I didn't travel this far up. Like this game is doing Doom levels of weird when it comes to any other games? Well, there we go, did it. Donkey Kong. Banana Nanza. Looking forward to that. I reckon that'll be good fun.
Yo, little fuzzy dude, you ready to rock over to Emerald Isle one more time? I got the zoomer fully warmed up, bro.
That was the thing I was supposed to do. I've got a Switch too. I've got one from Very. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get delivered until like July because it's being dispatched along with Super Mario Party Jamboree TV edition, whatever it's called. Which weirdly, by bundling it with Mario Party, made the bundle £11 cheaper than if you didn't. It's also got a camera with it as well. So yeah, no. I've managed to get one of those, but I probably won't have it for launch on the 5th of June. It's probably going to be closer to July. But I'm looking forward to that. So I mean, by definition as well, Mario Kart World, I'm looking forward to having a play with. Yes. Here we go. It's Lord of the Rings. It is. So the dream levels are riffs on popular movies. And popular movies when this originally came out. So Matrix, Braveheart, weirdly, Lord of the Rings, and I can't remember what the other one was. Sweet Dreams! Played all Dream mini games. Oh, do I not even have to do anything here? Okay, well I've got to pass it to get my upgrade. Outside of Nintendo, I don't really know. I suppose it's handy that GTA 6 is no longer out this year, so I don't need to worry about that. I would say Borderlands 4, but I haven't played the third one yet. In fact, I'm still playing through the pre-sequel, and I probably should finish it. Don't know what to think of DK. Look, it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun little platformer. I think it might be that Nintendo know they don't need to launch with a Mario platformer because they're launching with Mario Kart. But I do like the fact that they're giving Donkey Kong like that status of the first platformer. Oh. Odyssey. Well, I mean, different strokes for different folks. I really liked Mario Odyssey. But then, wait, I don't like Mario 64. In fact, when I finished it, I was like, oh god, I'm glad I'm done with that. Oops. Product of its time, but I am not a Nintendo fan of the time, so yeah. Give me Kirby 64. I'd play that. Mario 64 is just badly dated. It is, yeah. Right, what have we got from that? Another health bar?
Man, was he pushy?
Max health has been increased. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's have a quick look at the trophy list. I think we are very close to being done. Ah, we need to discover a mask. Yes, I am aware of this. We need to find a mask. I do like the open world racing games like Forza Horizon and stuff like that. So Mario Kart being open world, if it gives you stuff to do in the open world, like, you know, reasons to drive around it, then that's more what I'm looking forward to. I'd like to think Nintendo will do that. But yeah, also, you know, Metroid Prime. Like, I haven't played Metroid Prime Remastered, but Metroid Prime 4 is one I'd have a look at. Pokemon Legends ZA. I'd do. I think I need to get more into the Pokemon games. I'll be honest. I own so many on the Switch, and I just don't play them. I should. Where you at? There we are.
It's gonna be fast and furious, oh Sultan of Fuzz. Let's cruise!
Fantastic. I can't remember what the button to fire was. Not fire yet.
I'll take the helm, little dude. You man the tail gun. Take
Oh,
him out,
I see.
my man.
I don't have to fly this time. That's good. I'm just the one thing that I needed to know, which I seem to be quite satisfied by with the answer that I've got. I needed to know that my Japanese Switch games would still work on Switch 2. And that seems to be a yes on that question. So that's good. So I can still play like Disney Music Parade. Because I'd be very disappointed if I had to stop playing that a second time. I originally had the mobile version downloaded, and although the Switch version doesn't have the complete track list that the mobile one did, which is a shame, and it doesn't even look like they did that for the express purpose of selling any more with DLC. It was just like, meh. We could put hundreds of songs on the cartridge, but we're not going to. And you'd think 60 sounds a lot.
Buggo! Daxter, where have you been? Have you seen that fool son of mine? Oh, never mind. Get back to that tanker in the port.
Where have I been? I took another bug queen down. You're welcome. But yeah, no, 60 songs on the cartridge sounds like a lot, but the main mobile game, I want to say, had about double that at the time that Taito closed it down. Where's my exit? I can't remember where the exit is now. I hate this level. I really do. Oh, there we go. It's through here. Slayer did. There we go. Back to the port! My problem, just going back to the Metroid thing, my problem with Metroid would be more that I want to play Metroid Prime 4, but I haven't played any of the previous ones. So if they all follow on, then there's a bit of an issue. Yeah, I'm here. What am I meant to fly around it, I guess? I've got an event in, right? What for? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Prime 4 should basically be a brand new start, as the overarching thread got resolved in Prime 3. Right. Uncovering the truth. Oh, whoops. It's only when I saw that other platform go up, and I'm like, oh, hang on. Should I, okay, so regardless of the whole, overarching plot, though, is it still worth playing, the Prime games? Because Metroid is a Nintendo franchise that, I'll be honest, I've never fully gotten into. Like, I've played the odd games here or there. I've played, I've got Metroid Dread. Ooh. Quite enjoyed Dread as it happens, actually, but yeah, the first-person shooter ones, so like Metroid Prime. I think at one point I owned Prime and Prime 2 on GameCube, but I just never played them. Prime 1. Yeah. I need to go upstairs and check my GameCube to see if I've still got the Prime games. I think because I didn't play them, because it always bothered me that, like, Metroid Prime 3 was really, at the time, was really expensive on the Wii. I don't think it is now. But then I was like, well, hang on, if I'm going to be buying Metroid Prime on the Wii, I may as well buy Metroid Prime Trilogy, and that was expensive. Yeah. I was hoping that when Nintendo did Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch, that they would do the same. They did sell it on Wii U Digital Store for £10 at one point. What, the trilogy? Wow. Shame that's not still there. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'd have known it was a tenner. I think I probably would have done that. But then there's so many there's so many eShop games I didn't do, because at the time I wasn't a big fan of owning stuff digitally. Now I kind of see the appeal in it a bit more. And I would be more tempted to do it. But yeah, I just found it odd that Nintendo would do Prime Remastered, but then not 2 or 3. Unless they're planning on doing those on the Switch 2, of course.
Daxter, what did you do? I just got an alarm that the tanker storage has been breached. Get out of there fast.
I feel like there should be some, like... a lot of Wii-centric controls. Oops. I suppose it depends on how you do it, doesn't it? Oh, right, I see. I didn't jump soon, and didn't jump at all there. Good lord. Yeah, no, I find it funny that I love Nintendo, and my franchises that I enjoy are the obvious ones, you know, Mario, Oops, I swing across that. And Zelda. But then after that, I'm more like, you know, I do quite like the Yoshi games. I find them nice and cozy. And Kirby. Kirby I find cozy. Until his inevitable final bosses, where they all of a sudden, like, really apocalyptic. You know, Forbidden Land being a main one. You know, it's all nice and cutesy, and then all of a sudden it's a massive lion. Like a demon thing. See, if I still had Forbidden Land, Kirby in the Forbidden Land, or Forgotten Land, not Forbidden Land, sorry, I would do the Switch 2 update for that as well. It's kind of, I don't know, bothers me a little bit that it's got exclusive content after I've already played it and got rid of it. Oh no! Please don't put me back at the beginning. Oh, you're joking. Pain. Pain. Should be a bit quicker at this now, anyway. But yeah, stuff like Pikmin. Mina likes Pikmin, but I've never got into it. And Metroid. Like, I should love the idea of Metroid. Metroidvanias I really enjoy playing. So you'd think the idea of actually playing the one that started the whole thing off, like even with Castlevania, that's another one that I do struggle with. No! No! Oh, I went the wrong way! I went the wrong way! It became apparent very quickly I was going the wrong way. Couldn't do anything about it. I don't need to defeat you. What? Oh no, I ran out of... Ah. Rubbish. So this game hasn't had anything near what I would have said was the Jak and Daxter difficulty spikes that we're expecting, that I was kind of expecting. Until we got to this level. There we go.
Wow, dude! I thought you were a goner for sure. You know, a surfer's never supposed to turn his back on the ocean.
You see this? That tanker's cargo was meant to be delivered to the Baron's palace. You know what that means? It means we should pay a visit to Baron Praxis's palace. You know, do a little exterminating snoop around. But I'm gonna need a disguise.
You! Over there!
Hang loose, dude. Watch the master work his magic.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Right. Glad you asked. We are the best extermination crew in Haven City. Someone call about a bug infestation?
What? I haven't heard about any infestation. Who called you?
Your boy, you know, Captain Zyman, Rupert Tickjackmos.
Nice try. That call didn't happen. Captain Rupert Tickjackmos is on leave this month. He couldn't have been the one.
Ah, well, you see...
The captain, called, like, from his vacation house, home, hotel, and said this palatial palace-type place was crawling with bugs, and to get here pronto. Something about the Baron's wishes.
And they sent you? Look at you. I'd say you're the only vermin in this place. What, you sleep in the trash last night?
Yeah, well, it's a tough job.
Very tough.
We perform a vital service. So if you'll just let us do our job...
Yeah, our job that we do.
We'll just get to it and get out of your hair.
I'll see that you do. And quickly. I'll be watching.
Right. Have a good day.
I never do.
That dude needs to chill, dude.
Do we keep the outfit on? No. Expert negotiator. There we are. We're in the Baron's palace. I like how they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't have any bugs problems, and yet literally as soon as you walk in, there's a bug. I suppose the whole point is, you know. They're all working together. Dun dun dun.
This is not gonna be good. Daxter, it's time to get Shavar and Self the hell out of here!
Well, this went well then, didn't it? Whoops. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to collect all of the things for. Well, I've got enough for... Make him wear his goggles. Website clue B. Only really helpful if, you know, you actually go on the website. And is the website even still a thing anymore? Who knows? Seeing as I've got it unlocked, I'm going to finish the rest of the game now with Jack's goggles on. It won't count them for cutscenes because, you know, of course it won't. But it'll make it look amusing for the rest of the game, at least. Take a break for food and drink. Also, please send food. I'm hungry. I had half a pork pie before we got started. I can take a break a little bit later. Don't need one right now. Do not need... Essentially what we're doing now is just running through the levels, because we don't need to collect anything. Unless we're in a level where specifically we have to. Oops. I'd love to send food as well, Earth, but I don't have the cash to do that. Sorry. Yeah, why not have a... wall of lasers, or a room of lasers in your library. Makes so much sense. None of this makes sense. Right, okay. How do we... Alright. Not like that. Stand on the book. Yeah. Anything around this way? I'll kill these again. I think we've got to do it the way we did it the last time, which is to get on the bookcase. There we are. I find this a very impractical set of circumstances here, because, well, when you think about it, why are there so many spikes in your library? Lasers I can understand, because if if they're rare books, yeah, it makes sense. But spikes, I don't know. I kind of feel like you're just asking for trouble. Hmm. Don't think the game was supposed to do that to me. I'll take it. But I don't think that's what it wanted to do. Alright, well, more running away from things. Hold on. Success for us. Hang on a sec. Didn't hear my phone vibrate. I'm just going to have a quick gander up here. These aren't going to be the ways to go. These look like they're vaults, but yeah. We are, don't forget, looking for a hidden mask somewhere. Quite a few levels have got them. Apparently one is really easy to find. But what we'll do, we'll take a break at 12 o'clock for some food. I'll have a quick chocolate break. Won't be anything, you know, remotely nutritious, but it'll do. Oof. This large room of boxes here. So Daxter, who is all about the material things in life, knows if we take this game as being canon to Jak 2 and 3, which it should be, because, you know, that's why this was developed after all. So if we take this as canon to Jak 2 and 3, Daxter knows this room exists. And at no point does he ever try and convince anybody to go with him to get the stuff that's in it. Am I supposed to follow that down the hole? Yeah.
Dark Eco is a dangerous toy you're playing with, Errol. This map of the prison shows 5 inmates who have been exposed to this disgusting Dark Eco. All have died save one. Your weapons program is a failure.
Count Vega, you simply have no faith. This Jack
It's Count
fulfills
Vega.
promise. The old hag Onan says he's special. What was that? Ah!
Bugs! I hate bugs everywhere these days. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Light eco is the key. If we can find the secret of the precursors,
The secret is fear and turning our warriors into weapons with dark eco.
So you've got the enemies of Jack 2 and 3 here.
It will be your downfall. These eco freaks will not save us.
Oh yeah, the roadmap to Jack. Nice going, little buddy. Give me a high claw.
What I might do as well, actually, while I'm on my break, I might just go into... I don't know how it will affect the stream. I don't think it will. But... I might just get Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier going. So I don't think it's that big a file.
Good boy, Tick. No, these clothes won't fit me, but maybe Jack can use them.
No masks hiding up in the corners there. This is going to be like the only trophy left. Between me and the platinum. We've got to try and get it. We've got to try and get it. But yeah, I'll try and get the next Jack and Daxter game installed, because I have a feeling we're probably going to be on it soon.
I don't care what you say. We're doing our best.
Well, your best isn't good enough. Look, there are bugs even in your own establishment.
No! Tick?
That's how it's done. And you're next. Now you die!
Oh.
Osmo!
Everything I've worked for.
How did you survive that? You were literally stood next to that table.
I'll get that blowhard metal bug for what he did. But I gotta go save my friend Jack. I'll just need a plan. Are you sure this is safe?
Trust me! You're looking radical, dude! Totally extreme!
Then lower away! This asshole is on a mission.
And it's totally possible!
I'm okay.
Finishing the job. We've entered the prison. Well, do you know what? we'll take this opportunity for a pause. I'm just going to mute the microphone a sec. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat because this is the This looks like it's the final level. Yeah, I've literally only got 3 more trophies left: rescuing Jack, discovering a mask, and then the platinum. So this is the final level. So we're gonna take a little break. I'll mute the microphone. When we come back, we'll finish this level. I'm gonna get Jack and Daxter, the final one, installed, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a little play of that as well. That's if it will install whilst I'm streaming. Soon find out. Let's. I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, just to let you know, I am back. We'll be starting the stream again in a sec. Just give me a mo, and I will be right back with you. Okay, right, let's get this last level done. So apparently this is a level where we can get a mask. Sorry, I was just talking to a friend. There's some stuff going on at work. Nothing major, but yeah, just some things I need to deal with. So I might be a bit. Oh, hello. Something I might just need to be a bit in and out on for the next few. Oh. Pardon me. I assume I can't sneak past. I'm going to have to run. Oh. Okay. Being chased. Lovely. He died as he would have lived, in pain. I feel like this level's going to be slightly annoying. Because of the whole can't attack the guards thing. This is just a hidden room. This isn't where I'm actually going. Oh! How could you see me from there? In the slightest. Yeah. I open these doors. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. One has a hidden exit. Upper floor. We need to make sure we're doing some big exploration, because, like I say, this is the final. Oi! Final level in the game. So, is that the room I want to be going in? I wonder. Find out. I want the platinum. I'll be honest, I'm so close to it. Third set of silver. Oh, it's too close. Saw me. It's probably one of the first tracks of the game where the music doesn't sound like Kingdom Hearts. Ah. So you can't electrocute them. Here we are, look. There it is. Hi. Hi there, mask. Putting on a friendly face. Go on then. I'm aware of it. Watch the E3 2005 trailer. We'll do that later. Hi, Jack. Oh, ran too close. This is annoying. This level is going to, I think, continue to be annoying. Turn around. Oh! I think I've got to use the prison cells as a place to hide. Let's see. That's this one. Okay, here we go. Spotted the spoon. How am I on the 4th floor? Don't... Are we finding walking around in a Jack mask annoying yet? I think it's amusing in its own weird way. You're the only one that can answer that. Probably. I don't find it annoying. I suppose it's an amusing way of saying, hey, we're playing as, kind of playing as Daxter here. Oh, hello. Kind of playing as Jack in this game. It's gone back to being a strong and silent type as well.
Once again, you have failed, and I must contemplate how to exact pay for your disservice.
Why is this Jack creature so important? And that annoying orange furbag, he's nothing but a trifle.
You have no idea how important they both are to the cosmos. Daxter must not be allowed to rescue Jack. Do you understand?
I will see to it personally.
Yes, but if you fail, maybe that orange rat can still be of service.
I will not fail. This isn't over yet.
If Daxter breaks the eco-user out of prison, this Jack, I can still meet them both outside, in disguise. Yes, an old man would win their confidence. I can still get what I want.
And I will get this Daxter's head.
Well, you clearly won't. That's the problem with with prequels, isn't it? Is you already know. But we're going to be playing we're going to be fighting a final boss who, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know his name. I don't know if the game's ever told you. Final boss time. It's getting pretty close, isn't it? Oh. This thing, Jack only gets rescued because Daxter realizes he's a really good bug exterminator. And also forgets how much money the Baron's got in a room. And all of this stuff that Daxter uses to save the day never comes in useful at any other point. like I've got a fair bit of post today. Let's go see what it is. Hang on. Oh! It's a bit of pallet order. It means that's some comics, probably for Alexis. Oh, right then. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, okay. There's obviously well, this is something I'm supposed to be doing here, but I don't know what to do. Because I obviously need to get around this building, right? This room. I need to get around it. But how? Went to go see Rocky Horror. Oh! Okay. Ah! There's a... Oh, of course there is. Yeah, there's a spring. Right. Right. Jesus, that moves fast. Oh my word. There we go. We'll do it that way. I watched the Rocky Horror movie last Halloween, actually. I'd never seen it before. I didn't know what I'd feel about it, but yeah, it's not too bad actually. It struck me as one of those films where I was like, I was glad to have watched it, but I probably won't watch it again. So even these ones swing back fast. Right, okay. Okay. It's a strange time of year, though, I feel, to be doing Rocky Horror. In you know, it I don't know. It strikes me. It's not obviously it's not a horror film, but it does strike me as it's the sort of thing that you would do over Halloween. Could be wrong, but again, I've only seen it the once, so it's a world tour over 3 years. Right, yeah.
Boring, boring. Seen it. Rerun. Hated it. Boring.
I was hoping to go on to a show or something while I was in Tokyo. There was nothing like.
Sorry, ladies. I didn't know Crimson girls took showers. Jack! I'm coming for you, buddy! Hang on!
I was hoping that Sonic Symphony would probably do it, because I thought that'd be quite interesting to go to a Sonic Symphony where the crowd might be respectful. But no such luck. They haven't announced any 2025 dates, which makes me think that there probably aren't any. What are we doing? Oh, I see. Oh, I can do these at any point. Okay, then. I think it's done. Yeah, I mean, the way that they were talking, it sounded like the guys that were doing it wanted to do more. But, yeah, I kind of feel like you're already... There's only so much you can do. Unless you're going to do like a video games live thing, but then you need more music to crib from, you know, to orchestrate. Because the thing is video games live, before the whole Tommy Tallarico thing, was fine. But when your encore and your closer is still alive, and how long ago was Portal? You know, there's going to be a whole generation of people that are going to see video games live that don't know. Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, mission complete. Whatever I was doing, I did it. But it was...
Breath.
Do you like killing metal bugs?
Well, there is a certain top of the food chain satisfaction to the whole.
Then why don't you pick on a bug
your own size?
Well, technically, you are actually a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do a Japan one, or somewhere that wasn't England or America. You know, where they'd be a bit more respectful for orchestras and stuff. Right, here we go. Welcome to the final boss. I don't know how we're going to kill him. Especially as I can't see what I'm doing. We're going to have to hit him with a sound or an ultrasonic. Oh, there we go. Right, I've got it now. Hey! Put that bad boy out. Ooh. Grill. Right, okay. Well... I do have the next Jak and Daxter installed, but depending on how we do with this, we're probably not going to. Oh, okay. Overwatch 2 and Street Fighter crossover. Yeah, I feel like I was vaguely aware of this. Oh, okay, yeah, naturally. I mean, thanks to Free Comic Book Days, we now have a world where Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls have had a crossover. Which I love. I love the idea of. I don't know why. It amuses me a lot more than it perhaps should. Where are you going to end up? Something that one. Ah! No! Oh, balls. Give me some health. Why am I not allowed health? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So dying means that we come back down here. Checkpoint. Yeah, checkpoint in a final boss battle. Who'd have thought it? But to actually give you, like, your own little... its own little cutscene, too. Ah. Froze him in space. Oh. Ah. We don't need that cutscene again. We've seen it already. Quick, let's go! Right. Where are you going to be first? Hang on. The level is literally called Final Boss. So yeah, the final boss that we're fighting here, I don't think anyone bothered to give him a name. At least not one that you'd care to remember. Unfortunate for him, really, isn't it? What's your name? No, I don't know. Oh! This fixed perspective on boss battles is really annoying. He looks like a ninja. I don't know if that's on purpose, but he looks like a ninja. We're doing this one, are we? Go on then, I'll do this one. Oh. I wonder if it needs to be a shockwave or if it just needs to be something. That does need to be the shockwave. Okay. Need to be very mindful with how much of that we use then and pick up the power-ups. As and when we're able. No! Oh, I do need it to jump higher. Oh, still need the shockwave one. Right, okay. Alright, we'll do this one. I know I can do the one in the middle now. I've learned the pattern for it, so... There he is. Oh. Here we go. And boom. We've not quite killed him yet. I think we will now. Will we?
Bring it on, butt breath! I just stopped you, didn't I?
What happens? My master will be waiting for you and Jack outside.
Outside where?
It's already written. The city will be ours.
Whoa! Gnarly! Excellent work, dude!
That's right. Heroes always find a way to get it done, no matter what the hardship.
Yeah! Well, the map here says this door was open all the time. You could have just walked in. Oh, and you left behind your sidekick's threads.
I knew that. Now I must be off for my date with Destiny. Fare thee well, my fine fan. Parting is such sweet...
Oh, now that is a heroic exit.
And that's how I saved Jack.
Brilliant. There you go. Friends together again. And a nice light, shiny platinum as well. Well. Don't need to see the credits. So, yeah, let's have a look. We've got some concept art. Let's have a look at this trailer. We'll watch this before we're done. This is the trailer for Daxter from E3 in 2005. And then when we're finished with this, I'm going to have a quick pause just so I can switch the texts over and stuff. And we will, for the last hour or so, we'll jump into Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier, the final game in the Jak and Daxter series that we haven't played yet. Let's enjoy.
With a jump and a kick and a... Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it. What? That's me.
There you go. Interesting little trailer. 2006, 19 years old. You go back through all the levels of the game. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Cool. Right, give me a few. Be right back. Okay, okie dokies. Well, I'll be here until 2 o'clock. Give me a sec. We will move on to the next game, the final game. Jak and Daxter, Lost Frontier, coming up very shortly.